What's the best thing about being a vicar?
Oh, best thing about being a vicar. I think the fact that you can have a great deal of fun. You can really have an enormous amount of fun.
Now, that's not the answer I was expecting.
If you're not frightened.
Right.
That, you see, being a vicar, this is what the Church of England is trying to do away with this, by the way, which is something really bad for it.
Yeah.
It's trying to do away with what's called the freehold. Because once you become a vicar, once you become what the Church of England calls an incumbent, not an encumbrance, but an incumbent, once you become that, they can't get rid of you. So actually you have enormous freedom. Nobody can get rid of you. The bishop can't unless you steal loads of money or run off with several people's wives. In the end, that'll do it.
Yeah.
But they cannot get you out. So you actually have enormous freedom to have just fun in the name of Jesus. And people will say, oh, you're one of the happy clappy mob, aren't you? And I just say, oh, yeah, yes, we are, absolutely. But there are plenty of the other sort around if you want those. Because there are plenty of non-happy, non-clappy churches around. If you want to go to a non-happy, non-clappy church, you're perfectly at liberty to do so, you know. But what really amazes me is we get people come to us and they moan, you know, and say, oh, I don't like the music, it's too loud. Say, well, that's what we do here. We do loud music. Why did you come if you didn't want that? You know, it's like walking to McDonald's and saying, why aren't you serving prime fillet steak? And they go, because we don't do that. And you stand there complaining about it. Say, well, that's not what we do. So there we